Korea is still reeling from the news of its deadliest ever air disaster on home soil. As we await the results of a full investigation, what do we know about the aircraft involved? With a distinctive wingtip design and a length of 39.5 meters, the Boeing 737-800 can seat 189 passengers, meaning the aircraft was close to capacity when it crash-landed Sunday. That particular one was registered with Jeju Air in 2017, less than a decade after it was manufactured. The very next morning, after the crash at Muan International Airport, another Jeju Air Boeing 737-800 had to return to Seoul's Gimpo International Airport, reportedly due to the same landing gear issue that was linked to the previous day's disaster. You can imagine the initial terror of the 161 passengers on board. But this is Korea's most commonly used aircraft model, with 101 in operation here. It's particularly used by the country's low-cost carriers. 39 of Jeju Air's fleet of 41 aircraft are this same model. It's also very popular globally. Produced since the 1990s, the Boeing 737 Next Generation series' best-selling variant has been the 737-800, not to be confused with the newer Boeing 737 MAX, which has had its own history of tragic problems. But with Boeing 737-800s making up about 15% of 28,000 passenger planes in global service, according to aviation data, questions naturally arise about why this landing gear issue seems to have suddenly arisen. Local media are paying more attention now to recent history. For instance, last April, a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 had an issue during takeoff when an engine cover detached. There were no fatalities then, but all 132 passengers and crew were killed when a China Eastern Airlines Boeing 737-800 crashed into a mountain in China in 2022. Having experienced its first fatal crash, Jeju Air will now be the focus of investigation too.